Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody tonight? If you're here, please please let me know. Say hi. Let me know where you're from. Uh, I thank you for joining me, and I always appreciate the replay too, so that I know that you've had a chance to watch the video. So let me. Tonight we're going to talk about dreams and see see what I get downloads on regarding this topic of dreams. But before we get too far, let me introduce myself. My name is Kathy. I'm a psychology or steep tea consultant. Been doing that over 8 years and providing quality loose leaf tea and tea accessories. Um, I'm also a tea leaf reader, and I've been doing that well over 4 years professionally now, providing insights and guidance for people that feel that they're stuck or at crossroads or need to just get a bit of guidance. So I do either 30 or 60-minute readings on Fridays and Sundays. So certainly let me know if you're interested in that service, or if you would like some tea as well. We have a new catalog that came out in February, so there's exciting new summer teas, mostly fruit-based ones. So another uh, great products there for you. Anyways, let's talk about dreams. As I said, if you're here, please let me know. I always appreciate your comments. If you've got questions in particular about dreams tonight, um, I'd love to answer them as well. And let's just see what we have to say about dreams. I find it very interesting when I talk to people about dreams. A lot of people, or at least a lot of people that I know, have very clear and very vivid dreams, and they remember, and I feel like I'm the exception because I actually don't remember my dreams. And an article I was reading actually said something like 80% of people don't remember their dreams when they wake up. And that, scientifically, anyways, they were saying had to do with REM sleep that we have to be in to actually have a full dream. They were telling me that everybody actually does dream, whether or not you remember it or not. I know I usually remember the dreams that I have just before I wake up. I've tried to write them down, journal them, try to see if there's anything repetitive or anything I can learn from them. Certainly, if you're doing that, I'd love to know that as well. So let me know if you journal, if you document, if you write down your dreams, if you believe that your dreams tell you something as well. Because Freud, I guess, is one of the people that was talking about dreams and very much believed that they were an indication of things that were going on in our life. To me, some of them are pretty common and pretty easy to diagnose. If you're being chased in a dream, usually that's because you're trying to run away from something or you're trying to deal with something. So there's usually quite a bit of stress in your life when we're dealing with a lot of these symbols or common things that happen in dreams. We're just trying to process it when our subconscious has taken over. So there's a difference between that awake state and that dream state, that our mind, I think, is a little bit more freer and able to kind of process things that are going on. So I have a list of here some of the common ones. Falling. Has anybody had that? I've had, had that dream that you're falling. Again, I think that's more to do with emotions and how we're dealing with things, not feeling like we're in control of a situation. They say that, or the saying used to be anyways, if you actually land, that means you've passed away, but I don't believe in that. I don't know anybody that has had a dream of falling, and anyways, maybe we wouldn't know. but that falling dream is quite common, and as I said, I think we're trying to process a lot of emotions and aren't able to deal with them. The being chased, I already mentioned. The, oh, being naked in public. I've never had that one, but I guess this is quite common as well. And I think that's just kind of showing our ooh, maybe the word's not going to come out, vulnerability. That we are, feeling like we need to hide, and we don't want to show everybody all of our sides, or um, we're processing things, and the the dream about being naked is kind of being exposed, and everybody seeing us and judging us, and that has carried into your dream. So that might be an issue that you need to look at, with your subconscious, or with how you're dealing things. So, hi, I don't know, Fern, is that how we pronounce your name? Thank you for joining me. Let's see what you said. I used to have many dreams of falling or being chased, and it was so scary. And two, what I've found people need to do is to actually process that emotion when they wake up as well. Like, so are you feeling that you're unsafe? That's one of the emotions that you may need to process when you're awake. Why do you feel that you're not safe? Why do you feel that you need someone to maybe catch you if you're falling, and dealing with all of those emotions that go on? So to me, it's kind of like a red light that gives you an opportunity to kind of deal with things when you are awake. The other one that I really love is flying. I don't know if anybody else has had that that feeling of flying, and it's very freeing, very like you can do anything, almost like you are Superman when you're flying. I like those dreams much better than the chase ones, and I think that's what that is too. It's just that we're feeling very much like we can see the world from a better point of view as well, and we have that freedom when we're dreaming about flying. The other one I have on this on this is losing teeth. I had never heard of this one before. Interesting one. And that, they were saying, has more to do with the fact that you feel like, again, you're not in control, that you're losing things, that things are falling out of your mouth, that maybe you're not able to speak your truth, you're not able to verbalize things when that dream is coming through. And then failing a test. So I know I've had one with failing a driver's test, but obviously when we're in more when I was younger and in grade school and in university, and you're dealing with all of that stress as well, it could come in with that, and a lot of that is our own worthiness, and feeling that we're not worthy, or we're not able to do what we need to do. That everybody's trying to. Thank you. I appreciate the comments. Um, the that you're not able to process everything that you need to, that there might be a chance for failure if with something else that's going on in your life, not necessarily a test that you're taking, but the fact that you feel that pressure to maybe not be good enough when we're doing that. So I'd love to know if you have any other dreams that you have. For me, I when I was younger in particular, I would dream a lot about being in this meadow, and there was wildflowers, and there was a big tree, and there was a stream. And then as I started to work a little bit with my metaphysical, and learn some of my spiritual practices, I had someone go through that in a meditation, and it just felt so much like home. So I feel that that is not necessarily a past life for me, but some place that I feel safe and that I can go. And it was a very reassuring dream that I would have when I would go to this particular space. So it made me feel safe. It made me feel very familiar as well. So, do you have a place that you feel that's comfortable? Do you have dreams that happen a lot over time? As I said, I really feel like we're processing things in our sleep that we're not necessarily dreaming or not necessarily processing when we're awake. It's our subconscious's way of dealing with things. I know when I'm in really stressful situations, that's a lot of times when I have those tossing and turning dreams, and I'm not able to get a good night's sleep and process stuff. My subconscious is working on them and stuff. So, uh, I guess I'll ask again if we had any questions or anything that anyone else wanted to share with me. I do want to mention that I've started a Facebook group where we deal with all sort of things metaphysical. So if you'd like to join that group, it's called Spiritual Readings by Kathy, and I do readings there. I'm going to try and do them at least twice a month for that particular group if you're looking for readings more regularly. Obviously, if you wanted a full reading, I do 30 or 60-minute tea leaf and or tarot card readings as well. But I just wanted to come on tonight, share what I was feeling about dreams and how they've affected my life and how important I think they are for us dealing with emotions and seeing things that we may not want to see when we're walking and talking in our normal lives. So anyways, I'll wish everyone well and thank you for joining me, and hopefully we'll see you next Tuesday for my next spiritual tea talk. Take care.